Hello, peeps. This is a LunieLoon video. Fun fact. You guys have not seen one of these in a while, and that's because I haven't animated anything in a long while. Anyways, hello YouTube. In case you guys don't know, I am also a VTuber over on Twitch. Twitch.tv/LunieLoon. I am usually playing Minecraft with my boyfriend Pepper's Bodega. Uh, so, and if I'm not playing Minecraft, I'm playing The Sims 4, and you're missing some really good content there because it's my OCs. Anyways, I don't have any new like finished animations, and that's why this channel's been kind of like dead for like a month at a time until I upload something. Mostly because I'm working on the SpaceAges show, the first pilot episode. So that's going along great. I'm like at a minute and 15 seconds now. It's fine. We'll probably get it out by November. Don't worry about it. I say we, it's really just me working on it, but it's fine. It'll be out by November. Trust me. If not 5 minutes, at least 3 minutes of it, and that's good for one person to be working on it by themselves. At least I hope it is. So, anyways, today I thought, hey, I have so many whips, so many WIPs, if you will, works in progress that I have not done anything with. So, what if I just reacted to them? That's right, the LunieLoon channel is now a reaction channel to my own content. Yeah, totally not self-centered. I may have not thought this through, actually, but oh well. I have everything set up, and it took me like 20 minutes to set all this up, so I'm putting that in. So anyways, bam. I have this little like video edit thing that I can't think anymore. Sorry, peeps. But this little video thing that I put together really quickly, and it's just basically me gonna be reacting. I'm going to be reacting to some WIPs I've had in my iPad for a while. So let's just get into it. This first one was going to be a fighter meme with Blue that I did like in one night, and then I forgot about it, and then I never did anything with. This is the most recent one as well, so let's just get into it. That was it. That was literally it. But I'm kind of proud of it, honestly. I like how he just jumped. We're gonna watch that again, actually. I liked how he jumped. Also, because I gotta get this video up for like over like 8 minutes. Don't know why. I'm not monetized, but let's just go for it. I just like how I made him like jump. I like okay, so this is like a thing of mine. I like it when characters are bouncy. Like they jump and their hair goes up and you know what I mean. And then also I like how I actually did the like punching movements. This actually isn't the standard way I animate, fun fact. This is just kinda how I decided to do it that one night. I usually use the sketch like function, as you guys will see later on. Next video. I think this next one is like the next one is like another meme that I did that was like fully lined and colored, but it was from like a year and a half ago. So you guys gotta forgive me on this one. It was before Spacey's redesign, and I don't think anybody knows how big Spacey's redesign was for me. So let's just play it. So that was also just the meme. I don't think you peeps know how big Spacey's redesign was for me. So in case you guys don't know, let's see if I can get back to a spot where it actually makes sense. Don't think I can, actually. Hold on. Whoops, don't play yet. Don't play yet. I'm not there yet. Please, Spacey, please, wait your turn. That was after Spacey's redesign, fun fact. Please. Let me just... Is there a way to make that go back? Hello? Stop that. Stop that. Spacey. Spacey Cosmos, it's not your turn. At least not this one. This your turn, you know? Yes, Scott. We're just gonna go through this again. Don't worry about it. So, like, you guys don't even know how big Spacey's redesign was for me as a person, right? So before like a lot happened, before like a year and a half ago, Spacey was actually pink and purple in design. And this is not going to mean anything to anybody right now. Also, Steph wore a sweater instead of like his actual clothes that he has now. So basically, back in the day, I'm like, oh yeah, Spacey's pink and purple. But after a certain point, a couple years ago, or like a year and a half ago, I decided, hey, he's just purple now. What if it was purple? And that's how Spacey's like that. So I'm not sure if anybody else is going to get the significance of this, but I think it, like, for me personally, it really was like a rebirth of the whole like creation style thing, because I was so afraid to like go out there with other things back then, like weird color schemes and everything. And now Spacey's purple, because I had the pink and it meant something else. It's also like the pinnacle of Spacey's like redesigned personality change, because back then pink and purple Spacey, like, let's just call him that. Pink and purple Spacey was like the soft, naive one. Basically, he and Steph swapped personalities a year and a half ago. Purple Spacey is the ambitious, kind of more stubborn one that actually gets him out of trouble. So there was a point though, like a year and a half ago, where both Spacey and Stephenson were like both the naive ones, and then I realized that's not going to work. And then I just switched. They did like a whole 180 in personality. Steph used to be the mean one, and then Spacey used to be the naive one, and now Spacey is more like the serious one. Steph's more the, I want some soup one. So I'm not sure if anybody's gonna get that, but imagine like 10 years in the future, somebody comes back and looks at this, and they're like, "Oh my God, Spacey could have been naive." So yeah. Anyways, moving on to this next Spacey scene. Let's go.
You would be so cool to spend forever with.
So that's basically was a lip sync test. But I was really proud at how it turned out, because I had like the whole sound mixing thing that was really my first like delve into like making the audio sound good. And also lip syncing. I suck at lip syncing. Even in the actual SpaceAges show, I decided to cut that out because I knew that I would not be able to do that for an entire episode, especially not on my own for the rest of the show. So they just don't move their lips. They're just, like it's implied that they are. They're supposed to be, but I just have them open their mouth, kind of like what I'm doing now. Okay, I'm the only person working on the show. I got to cut corners somewhere. Also, this was like fully line arted, but I didn't like how angular Spacey got like at the end there, so I decided, hey, maybe line art's a bit too out of my skill level for now, at least for like a whole production. I'd rather have it look like my own style and be a little bit more sketchy than be like super polished but also unrecognizable every 30 seconds. Um, moving on, because I don't think I can go back now, because after what we saw earlier. Oh, this one.
I stick with real things, usually facts and figures.
Okay, so before we move on, I posted this on my spam Instagram account. The.Lunieverse, by the way, for anybody wondering. This was on my spam Instagram account. I think I also had like a version of this somewhere on my YouTube channel. I'm not sure if that's like unlisted now or not. Or like unfinished, but basically this one is just like green pining over blue.mp4 and Pinky being ultimate wingman, wing friend, wing individual. Pinky's like non-binary, by the way. Well, agender, more specifically. Pinky has no gender. Pinky is Pinky. Um, I just really like color coded, and I really like blue and green's dynamic, and also the fact that Pinky is anywhere near them, because Pinky should not usually be near them. The whole color coded dynamic is really funny, actually, because green's like the more like mom friend, like, oh, we have to get this done, we gotta do this like right, we gotta be safe about it. Blue is also kind of like more on the safer side, but also knows, hey, if you want to survive, you got to take risk. Because Blue grew up in that kind of environment. Like, hey, yeah, we should like follow the rules, but there's also times we should break the rules just to benefit everybody else. And Pinky, this absolute menace to society. Pinky has rich kid syndrome, except in the way that they think that they can like go fuck off, fuck shit up, and then just pay their way out of it. So I love Pinky just for that reason. Like, listen, usually in real life I would hate people like that, but Pinky is Pinky, and that's an exception. Also, they have sharp teeth. You gotta love a character design with sharp teeth. But yeah, basically, Green and Pinky are only friends because their families are friends. they would not be seen anywhere near each other because they are the opposites of each other. And green really likes blue. So yeah, that's just what this is. I'm gonna keep playing this now.
When information's in its place, I minimize the guessing game. Guess what?
What?
I don't like guessing games or when I feel things before I know the feelings. How am I supposed to operate if I'm just tossed around by fate? Like on an unexpected date.
Okay, so that was that. I just really love like green and blue's whole like thing, and then Pinky just being there like, yeah, I don't get this romance thing, but you guys go ahead. I don't know. I think it's a really nice dynamic, and I think once Alexander comes into the show, you guys don't know Alexander. Alexander is Pepper's OC that I'm putting into color coded because he's pretty much been there since the beginning of color coded, but now he has lore purpose, and that's great. I'm really excited about that. I really like that Pepper really likes my stuff enough to put OCs in it. So, anyways, I need to stop talking about Pepper, but also he's my beloved, so I will not stop talking about Pepper ever. But anyways, this next one, I've posted this on its own before, but I don't think enough people have seen it because I think it's the funniest thing. Alright, let it be known that I, LunieLoon, am the first one to make a SpaceAges shitpost. Nobody else can take that from me. I'm just gonna let it roll. Roll the clip, roll the footage.
Finally, place to relax. Huh?
I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I don't really care. I'ma get the fuck up out of here. This shit, I'm out.
Yes! We're gonna ignore this. But yes! I just need it to be known that I did that first, okay? That's exactly the vibes of that scene. I feel like I've said this to Pepper before, but I've said this before. That scene basically is Stephenson going out to his garden, seeing Spacey, and then just leaving. And I know the actual vibes in that scene are Stephenson, like, being such an awkward introvert that he'd rather go back inside than have another, like, one-on-one interaction that he was not prepared for. It's basically, if you're coming home from a party, and you get into your house, there's somebody robbing you, basically is what it looks like, and you're like, oh, sorry, I'll leave, just because you aren't ready for anything else. You aren't ready for any more social interaction, so you'd rather be like, sorry, I'll leave. And then he walks out. That's basically what Stephenson did. And Spacey's like, what the heck? So, yeah. Anyways, this next part is actually from the Choices meme. The SpaceAges Choices meme. The thing is, there was actually a bit more to that I never actually put in the actual video, because it would cut off at a weird spot, and I just decided to cut it off at a normal spot. Or at least at a spot that made sense to me. So, yeah, that's what this is. This is like the next part. Adore is more in this one. I'll just let that play.
Nice to meet ya. Who could you be?
So basically, Adore and Spacey don't get along. That's some lore stuff, and if I get into it now, I'm not gonna shut up about it. And I kinda want people to watch SpaceAges too, so I'm gonna shut up about it. But yeah, basically there was like some more to that, and it has actually some of my favorite shots of Adore. I just didn't want to put it in because it cut off at a weird spot. Anyways, moving on. This is what we could have had. This was the SpaceAges style beta test. I had a few of these actually, but this is the only one I put in because this was the closest, the farthest I got with one that I didn't actually use. So, oh, I'm being called over. 1 second, peeps. Hello, peeps. I'm back. We're gonna ignore that ever happened. So, anyways, as I was saying, this was like the beta test, the beta style test for SpaceAges. So, let's just watch and just remember, we could have had this instead of what we have now. I forgot. There's no voice lines. I'm allowed to talk over this then. So basically, I was gonna do this more in a, for lack of a better term, a FNAF HS style thing. basically like a overglorified slideshow. Where's the rest of the video? Hello? Hello? Ayo, there was more to this. I had more to show here. Oh no, my video, it's broken. Okay, idea, right? Idea. Huh. That's crazy. I thought I had more in here. But oh well. That might actually be the last one. I thought I had more. No way that was it. Hold on, what? Peeps, this may be incredibly scuffed, but don't worry about it. Where is it? Never mind, I have to go through the entire thing again. Let's just take a moment to enjoy this, though. Maybe it was. I don't think I remember having anything else on there. Anyways, just remember, peeps. This is what I do when I'm not uploading. When information's in its place, I minimize the guessing game. Guess what? I don't like guessing games or when I feel things before I know the feeling. How am I supposed to operate if I'm just tossed around by fate? Like on an unexpected date. Sorry, I had to. Alright, I like that song way too much to not. Huh. I can't believe that was it. Anyways, yeah, that's what we could have had instead of SpaceAges now. Instead of this, um, I like, not that. That's the meme. I thought for sure I had more in here. Huh. No, yeah, this totally is the last one. Wild. But yeah, peeps, remember, if I didn't decide to do, like, frame by frame, we would have had this. We would have had this puppeteering mess. Not like a mess, but I feel like it's a mess when I do it. Because simply, I don't like doing that, you know? It feels too stiff for what I want the characters to be. Anyways, I didn't expect there to not be anything else. But yeah, I mean, thank you for watching, peeps. I think this video is like 10-15 minutes long. So hopefully people watch it. But, you know, I just want to get something out there because I feel like I haven't been posting enough on this channel. I know it's kind of silly to say because, you know, it's not like it's a big channel or anything, but I appreciate everybody who's here. Yeah, don't forget to hydrate, diedrate, peeps. I'll see you guys next time. Remember, sometimes I do stream on twitch.tv/LunieLoon. No schedule, but whenever I stream is whenever I stream, so be there, be square, nerds. Except being square is not an insult this time, because I actually like squares. Anyways. I guess I'll see you all later, peeps. Bye!